Yes guys, a few seconds ago I've just finished making a car camping video and I've just said bonjour. Now it's time for me to say au revoir. Let's go and get some breakfast for this foodie Friday night video. Right. So welcome back to the Blood Outdoor Show, folks, and thank you for joining me on another foodie Friday night video. Yes, like I've already said, I've literally just finished making a car camping video and I'm in the village of Grange, which is in the Borrowdale Valley in the beautiful Lake District. Just along the road there and round the corner, like 1 minute away, there's a lovely little cafe and they do fantastic breakfasts. I can't even remember what the name of the cafe is. I think I seen something on the side and says Greystones, but I'm not quite sure if that's the name of the cafe. We'll find out when we get there. One thing I do know is, yeah, they do top quality food. This fat lad is going to get a nice Cumberland breakfast to fill my fat tummy up. Yes, guys. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to have a little mooch around the old Linden Gooch and get some footage of the lovely village of Grange. The heavens have opened. It's been raining all night long, in the famous words of Lionel Blair. But that's not going to stop this fat lad walking around. Okay then, my fan sexualities, I'll bring you legends back when we're going into the cafe to order a lovely jubbly breakfast. Right. What an absolutely beautiful place. I've just been walking around, guys, getting some footage. The old Nicki Minaj on my camaraderie. Lovely. I've worked up a hunger. I am now dying for my Cumberland breakfast. The cafe's just a couple of minute walk down there. I found out what it's called. It's called Grange Cafe. How did I not know that? It's the only cafe in the little village. So if you do come looking for it, guys, you cannot miss it. It's only a little village and it's the only cafe. The sign I seen on the side that said Greystones, I think that was for like holiday lettings. So yeah. Anyway, when we get down there, I've noticed there were some customers sitting outside and obviously there's some inside as well. So I don't want to be shoving the camera in the face. So I'll be discreet with the camera again. I'll point the camera down and we'll try and get a seat outside, like round the corner, so I can slaver on and enjoy my breakfast and tell you legends exactly what I think about it. Okay then guys, I'll bring you back at the calf. Right. Hello there. I'm going to sit on number 10 round the corner there. So I'm going to mess around with my camera and talk some shite. Can I have a Cumberland breakfast, please? And a black coffee.
You can.
Thank you very much.
That's 16.20, thank you.
Thank you.
It does work. It's not very. His collar actually lights up that one. This is a better.
Perfect Ramondo Mandingos,
But it does get
as they say, in the mountain village of Patagonia. Oh yes. I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to talk during this food review. There's some people just sat round the corner from us and they're going to sit and have a coffee, and they might have ordered some breakfast themselves. And if I'm sitting rambling on, I'm going to ruin their breakfast. Do you know what I mean, guys? But yeah, I'll still put some music over the top. I'll dive in and I'll tell you what I think about it, but I might not be talking and waffling on as much as normal. So, you know, it makes sense. Shouldn't be too long. Just try to talk here in private while I can. Yeah. £16.20 that came to for a Cumberland breakfast and a black cock. Sorry guys, a black coffee, I mean. You might think that's expensive. In the Lake District, that's just the price you've got to pay, guys. And I don't mind. This is a nice little treat after I've just been doing a car camp. So yeah, I'm going to sit back down. Food shouldn't be long-dingo, mandingos, as they say, in the deepest forest of the Congo. See you in a minute when I've got the scrandingo. Rice.
For just a month before going away. So I thought, well, I'll try and get some good walks in.
Yeah,
Bit of practice. Yeah. Just go for coverage.
So there you go, guys. That looks absolutely fantastic. Time for me to get stuck in now. I've got a little audience as well. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna waffle on. Right, here we go. Good old Cumberland sausage there, guys. Oh, that's absolutely lovely jubbly. Spot on, absolutely spot on. perfect. You don't mind paying a bit extra money when you're getting something as lovely as this. Let's get some butter on this nice bread. Yes, guys. Let's make a nice sausage sarnie. Get that in there. Oh yes, look at that. A thing of beauty. Really, really nice. Obviously I had a few drinks last night when I was doing the car camp. This is sorting me right out before I drive home. Swallow. Top quality, guys. That's absolute top quality. Most cafes you go to, the sausages are just like bog standard. That's absolute top quality. Hello there.
Alright.
Here we go. Hash brown, beans, mushroom. I think I was trying to put a little bit too much in my mouth there. It's just too nice. You think of like a breakfast from Wetherspoons. This is a billion times better. In a different league altogether. Fantastic. Really good, guys. Like I say, I'm sorry I'm not doing much talking. There's other people just sitting there trying to enjoy their breakfast, and I don't want to waffle on and ruin things for them. But yeah, you can see how much I'm enjoying this. It's absolutely lovely and jubbly, as they see in the doodine. If you're here and you're in the Lake District, come here to Grange, to the Grange Cafe. You can't go wrong, guys. They don't just do breakfast, they do all sorts. And I'm guessing all the rest of the stuff is going to be really nice, really top quality food. Bacon's nice and well done as well, just the way I like it. Oh yes. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Bacon and bean, sarnie, some nice crusty bread. Spot on. Absolutely fantastic. This has been the perfect end to my car camping trip. I hope you're enjoying this food review, guys. Well, although I haven't been able to talk much because it's other customers, you can see how much I've enjoyed it. Value for money, I'm not even going to talk about that, because £16.20 for a breakfast and a coffee, that's what you're going to pay in the Lake District. Portion size, spot on, just what you need. Wasn't too big, but what you got, absolute quality. More customers. Food quality, absolutely unbelievable. You're paying for what you get. You're paying good money. You're getting fantastic food. Alright, mate. I'm just talking to myself eating my food.
Oh yeah, alright, I thought you were on the phone.
Just videoing myself.
What, enough, isn't it?
Right guys, let's wrap this up with a score. I've got to give it a 10 out of 10. It's absolutely fantastic. I really enjoyed it. So there you go, guys. The Grange Cafe in the village of Grange in the Borrowdale Valley. Absolutely fantastic. It's a 10 out of 10 from me. You better believe it is. Right. Here we are, folks, back in the Blot-mobile. It's time now to drive back home to sunny Sunderland. That breakfast was absolutely tremendous. Apologies once again, I couldn't do much talking. Just my luck. When I walked past the cafe in the first place, round the corner where I sat, there was no one there. And then as soon as I sat down and I was waiting for my food, more and more people started turning up. So it just shows you how popular and how well liked that cafe is. Even on a horrible rainy day like this, they're still getting loads of customers. So yeah, that speaks a lot about the place, if you know what I'm talking about. I'm now going to drive home, like I said, to sunny Sunderland. When I get back, after I've had a nice hot bath, we'll jump in the back of the Blot-mobile and we'll do another little whisky review or a rum review and talk some shite. You know what makes sense, my Mandy Dingles. Rice. Yes, folks, thank you for joining me in the back of the Blot-mobile. We're going to talk some shite. We're going to answer a question or two, and we're going to do a world famous review. Not whiskey, not even rum. I've just remembered I had this in the compartment there in the car. It's been there a while, and I've just found it. Yeah. It's a little bottle of mead made in Lithuania. Yeah, kindly given to me. I've got his name wrote down, from a legend by the name of Joey Lee. Cheers, Joey, my man friend, very much appreciated. 50 placenta So it's a blow your cap off one, guys. It's going to be very strong. How do you say it? Succiness. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. That's how I'm going to say it, guys. Mead, folk dance, succiness. Yeah? I've never tried mead before. I tell you what, I was just about to open it then, pour it in the cup. That's what we'll do. We'll do the mead review first, and then we'll talk some shite after. And then right at the very end, I'll leave you with some fans clippity-doodahs. Clippity-doodahs? What the hell's that? I just made that up. That was shit, that. I'll not use that one again. Come on then, let's get it popped in the old famous Cub Dingo. Mandingos. Alrighty. Let's get the old bakeroni in. That's quite rich. Yeah. Very rich. With like a sweet honey type of smell. Give her a swirl around, folks. Maybe some mild spices in there as well. Yeah, that's enough of the sniffing. Let's get on with the tasting. Right. Oh, I said some mild spices up the old Nostradamus. But it's got some, it's got a few serious spices there in the old tasteroni. Now, although it says 50%, the old placenta and most whiskies are like 40. It doesn't taste as strong as a whiskey, but it obviously is. You know, they're not going to bullshit. That's the strength that's on the side of the bottle. Come on then, let's see if I can get some tastes. Quite fruity. Yeah. Sweet and tarty. Is it raspberries or blueberries? Maybe it's even like blackberries, blackcurrants. There's definitely like a fruity, jammy type of taste with some definite spices. Succiness, Lithuanian Mead. Bottled in the famous Lithuanian city of Prague. Yeah. Let's have another taste, guys. I'm getting used to it. It's quite enjoyable. Yeah, there's definitely a fruity thing, like a fruity, jammy taste. There's blueberries, blackberries, maybe it's even I don't know. Like there might be more than one, might be 2 or 3 different types of like fruity things mixed together, fused together. The old fusilier, if you know what I'm talking about. Let's have another taste. Oh, yeah, few spices, and I think I said honey in the smell at first. There's a sweet honey thing there as well. Oh, nice little tongue. Start again. Nice little tingle on the old tongue dingo, mandingos. It's definitely it's definitely a mouth warming one. Wow, that would be lovely on a cold camping trip. Do you know where it is? I'm going camping at the weekend with young Chris. We're going up Bonnie, Scotland, and we're going to do a wild camp next to some old castle ruins, 500-year-old castle ruins. I'm going to take that for me and young Chris to share, just for a nice little chest warmer. Fantastic. Well, I've enjoyed that. Thank you once again to Joey Lee. Very much appreciated. Might as well finish this bit off, guys. Down the hatch it goes. Oh, every taste. The spices seem to be getting stronger. Now, I like that. I like a bit of a kick to it. If you know what I'm talking about, my spam dingoes. Yeah, I'm no expert. I might be getting things totally wrong, I should say. But just my honest opinion. I've got like a honey, like a rich honey in the smell, maybe some light spices, stronger spices in the taste, a fruity thing, also like a sweet honey, yep, just a lovely warmth in the mouth, and as it's going down the old throat dingo, amazing. I'm going to give that a solid 7.7 out of 10 dingo mandingos. It's not my kind of drink, but I have enjoyed it. And I'll share that with young Chris at the weekend. Yeah, we'll have that for a nice little chest warmer. There you go, guys. You know what I'm talking about. This is serious mead review, drinking. I'm just used to doing whiskies, and I have been enjoying the rums lately as well. First time I've had mead, and I've enjoyed it. Right, time to talk some shite. Answer a couple of questions. One is, it's not so much a question, it's more like people telling us what to do. Halloween's coming up. Mandingo, you've got to do this, you've got to do that, you've got to dress up, you've got to go here, you've got to go there. I'll do what I want to do. Do you know what I mean, guys? I'm not one for like celebrating Halloween and dressing up for it, and you know, just, I think for me it's more like an American thing, isn't it? Over like the last 10 years in the UK, it's kind of like grown. People are getting more into it, but like, I'm not too bothered about it. But what I will do is the same as what I've done the last 2 years. I'll go and I'll camp next to like a graveyard or something like that. I won't camp next to the graves. I'll find a spot in the trees and the bushes, like out the way. I won't be disrespectful and just camp like right next to a grave, because people get upset by that kind of thing. So yeah, I'll go over through a graveyard, over the side in the trees, something like that. So it is still quite a scary camp, if you know what I'm talking about, guys. Most people just wouldn't want to walk through a graveyard in the pitch black, never mind sit there spending the whole night there. It'll be an hour-long video, but when I'm not recording, obviously I'm sitting there for hours and hours and hours, and then I'm in the tent during the night. And when you're somewhere like that, just the slightest little noise, your mind can play tricks on yourself. So yeah, I'm hoping that the Mick's going to come back out soon. Yeah, I don't know if he's going to join me on that one. He has promised he's going to come back out soon. Like I said before, he's got his own life. He does his own thing. Do you know what I mean? It is my channel after all, but I love it when little Mick comes out. Right, I'm going to answer another question now, and I've definitely answered this one before, but I think the last time I answered this, well, I've got, how many subscribers have I got now? 80,000? 81,000? I think my subscriber count has doubled, more than doubled, since I last answered this question. So obviously there's going to be a lot of people who are new, who haven't went back and watched the older videos, or they might have just missed the video when I explained it before. What does rights mean? Rights. Oh, and then other people are saying, is it rights? Or is it rice? I can't make out if you're saying rights or rice. It's rights, rice, lice, dice, mice. It just all rhymes, so it is rights, rights. That's what I'm saying. But then I've just took it on to whole new levels, saying rice, mice, dice, lice. Just me talking shite and me being an idiot. Getting back on track with the question, where did the rights thing come from? Like I say, a lot of you already know the answer to this question. In the factory where I used to work, we used to have this absolute madman, taller than me. I mean, I'm 6 foot, he must have been about 6'3". He was banging to the weightlifting, so it was a big lump. When you shook hands with him, his hands were like twice the size of my hands. Do you know what I mean? A big lump of a lad. And I liked him, you know, even though he was as rough as a badger's arse. He was a proper full-on chav, if you know what I'm talking about. Cap on, like that. Socks pulled over the top of his tracky bottoms. Walking round like Liam Gallagher. Right. And whenever he used to talk to him, he used to always say rights all the time. Just for like no reason at all. Here's an example. you're walking in Monday morning, and you're walking past them. All right, mate, all right. Hey, Chris, did you do anything at the weekend, mate? Well, I would say nothing exciting, mate. Me and Mrs. Blott, we went out for a bit Sunday dinner, Sunday lunch yesterday. Spent time with the family, and he'd go, right. Do you know what I mean? And then you'd see him talking to other people, even managers, you know, even the owner of the factory. He'd still go on the same way with them. And we'd all like nudge each other and we shout, look, he's talking to the owner. And you'd see him talking to the owner or one of the managing directors. And you'd just see him, right. So we used to do it behind his back. Do you know what I mean? Taking the piss out of him. Obviously behind his back. We didn't want him to see us because he was a big lump. I mean, it was all just light-hearted banter. We weren't calling him behind his back, if you know what I mean. We were just like laughing and saying, there he's doing it again. Yeah, so we started saying it just in joke. Like, I'd be talking to just one of my mates about something random. Like, are you watching the England game on the TV tonight, mate? And he'd say, yeah, I'm going to go down the pub and watch it. And I'd go, right. Do you know what I mean? And then I started doing it in the videos. Back in the days when nobody was watching. But I knew some of the lads in the factory were watching. So I started saying in the videos, right, just to make the lads have a giggle, if you know what I'm talking about. So there you go, guys. That's that answered again. I'll probably answer the same question again in another year or two. Do you know what I mean? When hopefully I've got quite a few more thousand subscribers. Thank you to all you legends who have subscribed. And thank you for watching these Friday night. Oh, I tell you what, that's rifting up that now. Thank you for tuning in on these Friday night videos, because they don't get the views the camping videos get. So you are the hardcore, you know the score of the Blot Outdoor Show Fandingos. Right, guys, that's it. I've talked enough shit. I'm sweating as well. It's boiling in here, and this was spicy and warm. So I'm now going to say bonjour, and I'm going to leave you legends with the fans clips. Please join in, please tune in, I should say. God, get me words mixed up today. Please tune in on my next video, which will be a wild camp up Bonnie, Scotland, with young Chris, the King of Swing, on Wednesday night. Next Friday for another takeaway review, and I'm getting ahead of myself. Join in. Oh, God. Start again. There you go. I do mess me lines up now and again. Take two. Take two. Hey, mate. Sell us your jawbone. Take two, guys. Join me on Sunday night for my next stealth camping adventure. Join me on Wednesday night for a wild camp up Bonnie, Scotland with young Chris. And next Friday for another takeaway review. You know what I'm talking about. And you know it makes absolute complete total sense. Mice, rice, lice, dice, rights.
Oh, matron.
Oh, isn't it nice here?
Yeah, it's lovely.
Hey, mate. Sell us a jawbone.
That's funny. It's not even for sale.
Aye, yeah. Sell us your clawbone.
Oh, matron, it's the glove of self-love.
Hi guys, welcome back to the Blot Outdoor Show. Tonight I'm doing a stealth camp behind somebody's caravan in me shit house, wearing me berghouse, sitting on me bloody potty. And I'll tell you, if Papa don't preach and I'm in trouble deep, this is the place to be. I'll just whip down me undie badundies, pixelate out me little schmick, and I'll be dropping the brown puddings. Anyway, I'll be back in a Winnie from the Wonder Years. Hey, I say, Ashley, we can't sell Blots brown pudding in the butcher's shop. We'll get 1-star takeaway with you. crab paste, rally burners.
Nice. Bourbon. Nice. Bourbon. Ah.
Hey mate, sell us your jawbone. Sell us your jaw.
Hey mate, sell us your jawbone.
Just stick that next to
What's
the
that,
top of
mate?
the side.
Yeah, what's that? Yeah, no, they're nice. Not nice. Fuck with that.
I'm gonna have a nice bourbon and pork in a minute.
Sorry mate, I'll put down the step, alright?
Aye, champion, I'll be back in a second anyway.
You know it makes total sense.
See you later,
Right.
man, dingo.
Yeah, mate.
Hi guys, welcome back to the Blot Outdoor Show. You've seen me set up before. I'm in the old shit house. We're in the Berghouse, sitting on the blotty potty. I wanted to give you an update on these old biscuit brothers. Right, as you know, I've been having some trouble with the old bourbon, the old nice, ginger nut, Garibaldi, but now digestive. He's a Welsh fella, built like shite, mate of the Brothers Wild, goes out camping drinking whiskey with them. Apparently, he just slashed the tyres on me blockmobile. I'm livid with the bastard. Rice cakes.
Pissed. Yeah, right, guys. Yeah, I love the Blot Outdoor Show. He's normal, isn't he? It's like a normal guy that you'd have a pint with at a pub. So yeah, it's just like just having a laugh and a bit of banter. So yeah, make sure you subscribe to Blot Outdoors, guys. It's hilarious. You know, it makes right.
Hey mate, there's a favour. Sell us your jawbone. Hey mate. Ah yeah.
Aw.
Hey mate, sell us ya. If I ask really nicely, will you sell us ya? Will ya sell us ya? Yeah, jawbone. Jawbone.
Oh, matron, the glove of self-love.
Hey mate. Hey mate. Sell us your jawbone.
Oh, matron. Someone's lost their undie badundies. Ah.
Oh, matron, it's the glove of self-love.
Oh, matron. I think Blot's lost his leggings. Ah.
Oh, matron. Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh. Oh. Oh.
You know, it's my turtle sense might very nice.